Hi. We're here, I think. I pressed the button. We're coming in hot. There's no time. There's no time for introductions. I mean, okay, well there is, but you know, it's whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this audio real quick. You're not gonna hear anything. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's all good. We're good. We're streaming. Everything's fine. Sorry, I'm very late. I was playing. I was helping a friend of mine and by talking to them because they are going through a rough time in their life, and I figured that was more important than being punctual at 10 o'clock or whatever the hell. Who has the time frame for any of this shit? Anyway, I don't know why, but I really want to play Dead or Alive 6. Because, you know, when you're going to cover the story mode of the video game, you should start at the start, which is the 6th game. I like the Dead or Alive series, believe it or not. I don't know why. It is the most turn your brain off fighting game ever, I think. But I love it for that. And fuck it, I'm gonna play it. I have only played through some of the story mode. And we're not gonna get through it all tonight, for sure. Because I think it's really, like, it's like grossly long. I kept wanting to say wrong. Oh yeah, go for it, man. I forgot that's on tonight. Yeah, good old I hope it's been good. KG, I hope WrestleMania's been great. I forgot it was even on. It was a busy time at my house today for a lot of reasons. But do your thing. I should still be here. I don't think I'm gonna go that late. But at the same time. Okay, anyway, let's start the fucking story mode of Dead or Alive 6 for some reason. Oh god, I don't know why we're doing this. Nice. Nice. I really should start paying attention to wrestling again. I kind of know on the outskirts what's happening, but this is a great game to play for WrestleMania because you don't have to pay attention to it at all. Yes, there's a story. I'm pretty sure it's nonsense though. And that's why I want to play it. And it's like a lot of story for some reason. That girl's fist blew up. Why? Who knows? But this glasses girl she's gonna figure it out. You just watch. You just wait for it. She's gonna do it. She had to go through a loading screen to do it, but you know. Secret mission. After the last incident, Kasumi chose to distance herself and retreat to a quiet mountain village. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, Helena had her attention caught by a certain peculiar girl. I won't do the voices for the things in every time, but maybe I will. And I can't stress enough, this game has too much story. Which is fantastic. That's a character. Their name is Marie Rose, I think. I have been playing this for a good part of the day. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't playing Dead or Alive 6 before this.
But Marie Rose, I first need to know if you can handle it.
Great. Oh, okay. Now, okay, we are fighting, so there's at least a fight happening. It can't be stressed enough. I'm pretty bad at this game. I'm bad at fighting games. Especially against Helena, who tends to, like, actually wreck my shit. Right, I'm not Cena, I can't grab in the air. Not that I'm good enough to do it anyway. Alright, that was eventful. One round.
She's quite amazing, isn't she? We need to make sure.
Who needs the lips to sync up for who needs it?
I understand. Leave it to me.
Great. I like that they just, you know, They could have put it in Japanese and everybody would have been fine. I wonder if there's an option for that. Is there an option? Absolutely not. Deal with it. There probably is, but it's probably actually all the way out in the main menu. Maybe we'll look after this riveting cutscene of Kasumi, who's a ninja, and we all have to deal with that in our own way. You can tell because she wears tabby socks. You know, as somebody whose feet are weird, I've always I have the DLC characters, so that's where all these other things are popping up. That's prologue. This is what these dudes were doing. This is what I mean when I say this game has entirely too much story. We're only on one timeline right now, and eventually we'll have to like split the difference. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, I do want to quit for just a second. I want to see if I can turn it to Japanese because it's really bothering me. Oh, language. But the voice acting is funny though. Also, like, I can't read that. What am I nuts? Okay, we're just gonna leave it. It's fine. It's fine. The lip syncs will not be good, and that's funny. All right, this is whatever this is. I do remember when I played this way back when these loading screens were a lot more egregious.
Are you listening? Marie, it's okay. You can let him through. Huh?
You can let him through. He's a ninja. You can trust the ninja. It's fine. I don't know if you guys knew that. Always trust the ninja.
And so, how may I help you?
Always. Just always trust him. It's gonna be okay.
After the explosion, I destroyed everything. Of course, I made sure that it was reported as merely an accident.
Right, there's that guy.
Wait. Who's this?
No one knows.
And that's Rig. He was a
Oh, apparently that's
supervisor
Rig.
at the plant. Did you run into him?
No, but I would like to know where he is now.
Probably New York. I believe he is staying with Bass.
Okay, it is Bass.
Sorry to bother you.
I'm glad it's pronounced Bass and not Bass.
Rig, what is going on?
Because that would bother me. For the simple reason that I could no longer use my phrase of Bass is ass. Because he is. I don't like Bass. I think he's bad. But he's better than Hulk Hogan. Take that. He is better than Hulk Hogan. He's a ripoff of Hulk Hogan, but he's better than him. You know? Well, here's whatever this is. You just keep clicking on things, and then you put the story together yourself. Again, it's entirely too much.
Pretending to be a friend, even for work? Oh, that's her. All right, so I need to go talk to her.
Oh no, they're both idiots.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I'm okay, but you've got to be more careful. Nice to meet you. My name is Mary Rose.
Mary? That's not how you spell Mary. That's Marie. You can argue with me all you want. You know, maybe we should have recorded all the voice lines at the same time, but you know.
Contact successful.
Great. We did a thing. And everybody was proud. New trivia unlocked. Oh my god. I can go answer questions about this video game? That's insane. Well. Oh, that's Zach. I don't care about Zach. Zach's weird. I mean, he's fun because he's weird, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's just keep on going down this line. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, I don't even really know how it's structured.
Sorry, gotta see a man about a horse.
He's got to see a man about a horse. That means he's going to the bathroom. To take a shit.
Who the hell are you? Tell me what you know about Mist. The hell are you talking about? Let me go.
Oh, I'm the ninja. Like I said, always trust the ninja. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me again. This guy. I remember, like, the story mode, like, randomly being kind of hard. Even though all day today I played, like, the mission mode and was, like, dominating it. Okay, maybe it's not that hard. Maybe I'm just bad at video games.
What do you think you're doing?
You know, having a fight. That's what he's doing. What does it look like he's doing?
He attacked me out of nowhere. Said something about Mist or something. Huh? Oh, you got the wrong man. Get out of here.
He already did. He's gone.
What was that all about?
Why are you throwing barrels around?
Old man, did you just say ninja? I ran them off now, didn't I? We'll keep an eye on them for a time.
Sir.
There's the coolest ninja. Ayane is the cool one. I'll fight anybody. Great. Now we have these chapters. That's good. Good for us.
Mother.
All right. Okay. There's two Kasumis. Why I don't. It's always been a little unclear. They you know they cloned one. And there was a whole Aerosmith thing in 2. And she was in some gel. It was very strange. DOA is a weird series. It's not. I'm not here to make excuses for the Dead or Alive franchise. It's just weird. Everything they do is weird. Oh, but there's a bunch of them now. You gotta fight a bunch of them. And then that guy from Ninja Gaiden shows up. And he does a lot of slashes. It's okay, because they're just made of smoke.
Mist. Their evil plans are still in motion.
You gotta watch out for Mist.
Kasumi,
It's the whole thing.
do not let your guard down.
This thing that I'm pretty sure has only been mentioned in this one game. I don't think they get mentioned in 5. I don't remember 5 at all. I almost bought 5 to play its story mode, but then I couldn't remember if it actually had one, so I was just like, let's not do it. Okay. Where to go now? Maybe we should go learn about this dipshit. Let's learn about this man, this handsome guy.
Hey, Rick, why don't you head back to the hotel? I'm sure my garage is a boring
I mean, it is Bass.
Old man, I'm just gonna be alone and bored if I go back there anyway. Besides, I like it here.
What? Great.
Hey, let's have fun. Let's have a spar.
Let's cut the sleeves off of hoodies.
All right then. Bring it on.
Oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen there. I was really hoping they'd just, cut the sleeves off of hoodies. He looks like he has a good method for it, Like, there's no, like, strings coming out or anything, really. It's a nice cut-off hoodie. Not a fan of hoods that just have shit on them. I'll just press this button over and over again, and then they'll die. That's Dead or Alive.
Blast. Now, let's get a drink to cool off, old man Bass.
Lead on.
Great, they're gonna go get drunk and cut the sleeves off of things. Those two men hate sleeves. Can't stand them. Just do not like them, And who can blame them, really? Who can blame them for hating sleeves? It's a hell of It's a hell of a life, the sleeveless life, you know? If you're out there and you're thinking about going sleeveless, you know, don't do it. Don't do it. You know, just maybe don't do it. Oh, right. I think I remember how this works. So, or no, I don't. I don't remember how this works. I think it, like, but my theory is that, like, as characters get introduced in, like, one timeline, then they'll show up here. But that doesn't make any sense because we haven't seen hide nor hair of Zack, and here he is. Well, screw it. Let's play Zack's thing. We'll go down in, I don't know, some sort of order.
When I become the governor, I want to give the young ones more hope in the future.
I believe it.
Welfare is also important. We have to make the lives of the children better.
Yeah, a real important issue.
Spar with me, Zack.
I've got this.
I will say this up front. This game has like sweat effects, and I think they all look terrible. I'm just gonna put that up front and center. I'm kind of bummed right now because Tina's like one of my favorite characters to actually play as. Actually, I was thinking about this today. As far as playable characters in a fighting game, Tina might be way up there for me.
Hey, Tina, I'm sure you already know this, but
Like, I just have a lot of fun playing as Tina.
What?
I have a lot of fun with, like, 3D fighting game grapplers. See the sweat? It looks terrible. Like, they went way overboard on it. I don't know if it can't be just me. Anyway, Dead or Alive 6 didn't do very well. People didn't really care for this one. At least that I know of. I mean, you haven't heard anything about a 7, have you? So, might say a lot about it. And maybe it's because the story is nonsense. But that's what I love about it. I love fighting game stories because they're mostly bad. With, like, maybe the exception of Mortal Kombat, which is bad, but in a fun way. This is bad, and they were trying to make it good, but it's just bad, and that's what's great about it. I stand by what I said. Let's go to this chapter now. Oh no, pterodactyl. You gotta watch out when pterodactyls attack, you know? That was a pterodactyl, man. Clearly the Power Rangers are at work here.
Secret, okay?
You gotta watch out for those pterodactyls. Wait, why do we have to fight now? Is it... Why am I fighting her? It's unfortunate, but we have to fight because you've seen a pterodactyl. You know, when you see a pterodactyl, you just have to fight someone. It's just the rules. It's the law of the jungle, you know? What are these giant eggs? Don't worry about those. You know? Let's see. Oh, nope. Oh, well, then I pressed the wrong button because I thought that was... Never mind what I thought it was. Look out! The pterodactyl's back. They're probably fine. I'm pretty sure they're fine. I'm pretty sure you don't got to worry about anything. Ninjas are also here. Always trust a ninja. I've unlocked a title that I'll never use. Good for me. We played that one, right? Yes. Yes? Yes. We did. Well, let's just keep on this little, whatever this is. Or maybe not. I don't really know. Are we eventually going to fill all of this board? This is a lot. Now I see why I didn't finish this. I remember, like, when I played this one the first time, kind of bouncing off of it pretty early. German suplex. It's a good suplex. Yeah, Hanukkah's whole thing is she just copies everybody else's moves. She's just like a big mishmash. It's a lazy excuse to make a character, but I do appreciate it.
Really? I'd love to.
Great. Oh, good. I get to play as Tina. That's excellent, actually. Oh, didn't get it. Oh god, oh god. Oh, this isn't good at all. Oh, I'm botching it. Oh, she is kicking my ass. Oh, she won. That's it. You lose.
Promise me you won't tell anyone.
I'm super telling somebody. I don't know. Who am I going to tell? Continue. Oh. Great. There, I got it. That's what I kept trying to do and kept messing me up because they would get up too quick. And then they didn't touch me. Good job, me. See, I'm really good. Really good at video games.
You are strong. Thank you. Let's fight again sometime.
Now it's my turn. Come on, someone face me.
I like how the ninjas are up there like, these people are fucking dumb. Look at these fucking morons. Look how fucking stupid they are.
It can't be.
It can't be what? We're never gonna find out, are we? Or we might. We might find out, but it might be nonsense, and I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be nonsense and unimportant. Well, taking notice of Hanukkah's unusual powers, Ayane decides to make it her mission to discover more, but there really is only one way to tell for sure, and that's probably to fight her. You gotta fight her.
Haruka, come on, one more time. Yeah. Yeah.
How is it that you can mirror people so easily?
Marie Sensor, I smell danger.
Let's see what you can do. Move.
Always trust a ninja.
How cool. Is it like this? Yep.
Wait, Hanuka! As I thought. Show me some more.
I like Ayane. Not because she's a good character, but I just think she has a cool design. And she always seems pissed off that she's even there. Which is great. That's what I look for in characters. And she's pretty good. She has that big thing that I just did. I got it. I blew her up with the whatever that was. She got blown up. She got blown up real good.
Oh, wowie. Hey, what are you doing? Please leave.
Okay.
There's no mistake.
Mm-hmm. Of what? Of what? They're not gonna tell me. They're not gonna tell me. I'm just gonna sit here and get mad at it. Oh god. And then there's a tournament? How did it all begin? Who knows? Who can fucking say? Because we've split this up into just nonsense timeline. Just not. I'm guessing this is the prologue, right? So it's all time. This is all like these are all the chapters, right? But you have to unlock everything as it goes. Like I can just jump to chapter 4 in Bass's story. But then again, I guess, you know, because he was hanging out with, you know, Rig for like probably 4 to 5 chapters or whatever the fuck. Or Tina. Okay, alright. See, he's doing other stuff that would make him unavailable. Here's one of my other favorite characters in this game. Not because they're a good... Again, none of these are good characters. It's Dead or Alive. I don't know what you expect. But I just think she's fun to play as.
Hey, Tina!
You better now?
Yeah, you know.
Do they have like cancer or something? What?
Shame.
So do you want to try and fight me?
Sure.
Go ahead and help her with her rehab.
Huh?
Understood.
Okay, well, here we go. We're gonna fight this rich lady. I like how her being La Mariposa is supposed to be like a big secret, or kind of a secret. Sure, because that's Lisa. Ah, she got me. This music's pretty bad. It's kind of great. Great. New trivia unlocked. So I beat up that lady. And that's that. Don't question it. This is the Mai Shiranui chapter. Let's do it. Why not? Let's see what Mai Shiranui is doing in this fucking whatever this is. Whatever the story to this is. I don't remember exactly what was supposed to have happened in 5. I like how she's in her voice is in Japanese. All the DLC characters, they were like, yeah, we're not going to get English voice acting for that. Why bother? And I agree. Mine's really cool to play as, though. Because you can, like, do 2D fighting game stuff. I'm always a fan of that sort of thing. Oh, shit. Press the wrong button. I like how there's, like, this is, like, seriously, like, almost like a 2-button fighting game. And I'll still be like, I pressed the wrong button. Boop. Quarter circle like a champ. Let's see if I can get it. Got it. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's actually really cool. I really dig it. I know she was in Street Fighter, and I really should play Street Fighter. Was she in Street Fighter 6? I think she was. I really should go back into Street Fighter 6 now that some more stuff has come out for it. I really liked 6. It was cool. If you think I'm bad at this fighting game, you should see me play Street Fighter 6. I'm terrible at that game. I guess that's it. I guess that's my story. She, you know, she had a fight. Great. I've not played as Kula yet, which is the other King of Fighters character. Let's try her. I mean, I've not tried her yet. I tried, like, the original one that just came out. I think they're original. I'm not really sure. I learned today that off Steam, it's not on Steam. You cannot buy it in America. But I believe in Japan, but it's translated into English. And you can buy DLC for it on Steam, but you can't buy the actual game. There is a Dead or Alive dating sim that just came out in March. And it's like... But it only has like one Dead or Alive character, and they're like one of the new ones. I'm not really sure what it is exactly. I'm not even sure if I'm right that it's a dating simulator. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was cool. Alright, great. Alright, good. This is all good. I froze her a little bit, made her cold, and then I blew her up. Let's see if I can finish with this. Oh, ma'am, please don't throw me. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard, man. I really need you to stop. No, I didn't. I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. Dang it. 9 times out of 10, when I say I press the wrong button, I'm trying to press a shoulder button, and I press the wrong one. because those always confuse. They're like shortcut buttons, and I always mess them up. I always think the right trigger is the one that I need to be pressing, and it's actually the bumper and all that, all that sort of mumbo jumbo. Look at this guy, isn't he cool? What's this guy's name? Diego, something like that. Go Diego, go. He'll go. Is his thing like he's supposed to be like Brad Pitt in Fight Club? Because that's what it looks like they're going for, right? Those guys aren't very good at chanting, right? I'm not crazy. Like, they're just like, Diego, Diego. Sure, that's fine, but what if you just split it up a little bit? Diego, Diego. Like 3 syllables, just that. That's a better chant, you know? What do I know? What do I know? That's Ryu Hayabusa stuff. I don't know what the preferred order is. I wish they would just be like, now you play this, and you're this character. Why do I have to jump around like this? Why do I have to make a decision? I hate it. I hate making decisions. I don't play video games and make decisions. Okay, I actually kind of do sometimes. Alright. Well, we'll play this.
Express my deepest gratitude to all of you.
That's a statue.
And now, I am happy to declare the start of
All right.
Dead or Alive.
See, now we're at the tournament. I don't know why we're having it.
Yes. That girl, she can mimic moves instantaneously.
Great.
We can't ignore it then. We'll have to take her in. Will you do it, Ayane?
Sir.
Okay, good. Apparently, they're the Rydao, who is the boss of the first game. I hate that I remember things like this. A new Dead or Alive encyclopedia entry unlocked. Good. Opening state. Okay, good. It's the day of the open. Okay, and we're gonna do a fight. Who needs the history of this stuff? Who needs it? You know.
Keep it going. Looking good. Nice. Way to go.
There's Christy. She's the cool one. She's like the posh spice of this game.
Understood.
Just attitude-wise. I don't know how to explain that. Maybe not. I don't know. That's probably a bad statement. What was that? Oh. Oh, what did she do? Activate his code word? Nah, that's fun. She whispered Croatia to him, and now, you know, now he's a guy. Now he's activated. Now he has to go kill Kennedy. It's a whole thing. Oh God! Somebody call Kennedy. Well, yeah. Well, maybe you don't do that. You know, just he'll figure it out. It'll be all right. I'm sure the ninjas won't let anything happen. I think it's gonna be fine. You know. I think it's gonna be all right. Oh, there's that gel I talked about earlier.
How much I want to see you again.
Oh, okay. Sir, people can see you. My sentiments exactly, actually. You mind toning it down a little bit, you know? At least visit a public restaurant. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. The man named Rigged hadn't shown any suspicious movements until that lady was there, and now he's... yeah, we figured. We seen the scene. I like how sometimes you click on these things, and then nothing really happens.
Hey there, Epsilon buddy.
Uh-oh.
So, it was you.
Oh, God. That's a robot. I got him. I'm either really good at countering stuff, or I like miss every time, like right now. Got him. Boop. Oh, it didn't kill him. That's okay. I'll do a weird floaty kick. That robot's shut down. I zinged him.
Not bad at all. Now this concludes our test.
You're not getting away.
Well, sorry. According to these beams of light, he is getting away. That's Hayate. He was in the first game, he was named Ein
You,
because he didn't have any memory.
Lisa Hamilton? You mean she's alive?
Yeah, she's alive. She's alive. That's Bayman. He has my favorite name in all of fighting games. He's a man of the Bay. And you better respect it.
Well, the way you are now, you won't be able to catch him anyway.
Yeah, you got all these beams of light coming out of you. That's a problem, you know. You know, you never want beams of light coming out of you. It seems like it's not gonna go well, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, you know? This seems like it's unlocking a lot of stuff that maybe I'm supposed to be going and looking at before I go to these chapters, but who can even fucking say? Alright, I get to play as Tina here, so let's do that. Let's jump. We're just jumping around. I'll leave it up to everybody else to figure out what the fuck's happening. Oh, they're the muscle. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit like I didn't start this game up and immediately go. You could probably get pretty close to making this attire in WWE, right? Some of it's there.
I'm able to beat you. Very well. But I won't take it easy on you.
Great. I'm glad you decided not to finish the last part of that with your mouth. I always forget how to do her drop kick. Alright. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, Helena. Well, that's alright. I can do the moonsault. I know how to do the moonsault. And the choppies. Ah. I didn't even throw her once. I'm disappointed in myself.
As promised, I will support you. Actually, I have already appointed someone.
Nugs, I have to tell you. I am sworn to secrecy as to if I am going to make that character again. I may or may not be working on them right now. Well, not right now, but that may be the next character I'm working on. I don't know if you've seen. I should have mentioned this. I did upload Leah Carino onto Community Creations just today. They came out really good. I really like how they came out. That is a character I haven't made since 2K. You said 19? Or yeah, you said 19. I think it was earlier than that. I think it was either 18 or 17. Yeah, and I know the character you're talking about. I may or may not be working on them right now as part of the thing that I'm doing in bringing back characters that I haven't made in many years to do stuff. Cause I just was like, I have a cool idea for this. The point is that I considered them dead characters, and so yeah. But yeah, Leah Carino, I hadn't made her since I want to say 17 or 18, and I started her out as she was gonna lead this faction. I explained it in the this other video that I put out on YouTube. If you're watching YouTube, it's the one probably right next to this one that's up. I hadn't made her since 17 or 18, she was supposed to lead this faction, and it was like right towards the end of the game's lifespan, and I just kind of went, yeah, I gotta move on to other stuff. I kind of ran out of steam on it, and so I never got around to finishing that faction, and I didn't really. It was an interesting idea, that faction, but I didn't really know how to book it or what the hell to do with it, because like it's a little too meta. Like, the more I thought about it, because the faction's name was Truth Serum. I was gonna make this whole faction in professional wrestling where their whole thing was telling everyone that wrestling is fake, but they were real. And I was like, that's a cool idea, I guess, but like, I don't know how that works. I was like, I don't really know exactly what you can really do with that. It's a neat idea, but I don't know how to book it. So I ended up kind of going cold on that whole idea. But I always liked that character, and I had made them before that as just a regular character. They were like, but this was like, you know how like sometimes like a wrestler that you like isn't really doing much. Like let's take Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, you know, may he rest in peace. He started out as Husky Harris, then all of a sudden just disappeared, came back as a different wrestler, and was a thing, leading this faction and doing this stuff. So that sometimes I like to do stuff like that. But I did it with Revy. I'm doing it with Revy right now, where I'm just like, what if I like, because when I brought her back the one time, I hadn't made her in a couple years, and I was like, it'd be cool to bring her back, but what should her gimmick be? I should bring her back as like, and she hates rocks. That's the whole idea. And have kind of like this like undead kind of gimmick thing going on. And then now this year I'm like, but what if I did that with more characters? That would be kind of cool, right? I didn't know you could. This makes zero difference, by the way. This doesn't help at all. Anyway, it's a good thing we're playing Dead or Alive and nothing that's happening actually matters. This is why I played this, because I was like, I just get to make fun of things people say, have a fight every now and then, and that's pretty much it.
It's a prototype.
It's a robot.
Now we're going to check its battle program.
Look at the robot. I like how they gave the robot like a weird mustache. It's like, you know, I mean, it's not a mustache, right? But it's a mustache. We all know it's a mustache. This character is really cool. She does like little zip zaps. Greatest. That means I'm really good at the game. Look at her zip zapping. But yeah, I am making that wrestler. Don't tell anybody. That is definitely a thing I'm doing. They're gonna be a lot different than they used to be, because like they're pretty, like looking back I'm like, they're pretty generic. It's funny going through some of so to make Leah Carino, actually I went all the way back to stuff that I had gotten way back in 2K18 or 2K17, whenever I was working on that character, and found it in my phone. And so I was going through a lot of like older stuff that I had, and just being like, man, what was I thinking? I was like, well, no, it was a lot different back then. Like, you had a lot more image points. Like all the rules were different. Everything displayed differently. You didn't have, like in 17, you didn't even have the one mapping that really actually made it so much easier and better looking for images anyway. That was a lot. But like, yeah, like I used to like, now when I cut out a tattoo, right? Because this was the thing. I went back and looked at a lot of old tattoos, and that's what I got from Leah Carino, because I couldn't find them again. I was like, those are really cool, and that was kind of the thing, so I need to go find those. and I'm like, okay, well, let's load this up and see what it looks like. I was like, what the hell was I doing? God, I got way better at this. It was kind of a boost to my self-esteem on that. I constantly feel like I'm like kind of terrible at it, but I try my best. Anyway, more of this nonsense. I'm sorry, I tend to do this where I just ramble and then scroll around. Like I said, it's Dead or Alive 6. That's why I'm playing it. Yes, mapping is back on Boots. Thank God. I haven't used it for anything yet, and I don't want to go in and fix anything. I'm like, I made everybody look fine without it. But yeah, it is back. That does make me really happy. Eventually, I'm gonna use it for something. I'd be... That's... Nugs, you have followed me for a long time on 2K stuff. I'd almost be curious if you... I don't know if you've seen that... The YouTube video that I put out. I'd be curious if you could figure out what each of the face scans that I made was. There's like only one or two that I don't think I have any plan for. I just made them. I've made a couple more today. But like, yeah, I bet you could figure out just knowing that all of them are characters that I've made before, which ones they were. It'd be the ultimate test. But yeah.
She'll be coming with me.
Okay. Oh no. That lady captured that lady. Great. Well, now this ninja girl and this other girl have to, I don't know, do something. Sometimes they gotta do something, you know? It's the whole thing. Oh no.
It's not enough. I still need a little more. There's another one who also shares Raido's blood, isn't there? Then I wish that you'd
Is it
together in the first
his
place.
daughter?
Don't be so impatient.
Is it Raido's? I don't know. Why do you... Wait. I'm confused. So is she calling the one girl and being like, hey, they're over here?
Do about this? Will you stop trying to push the blame on others? But it is your fault. If anything happens to Honoka, she's been captured. She can't answer you. Are you an idiot?
Oh, an incoming call. Would she just call her and then hang up?
I think so.
Oh, well, that's the point. They're it's a trap, dummy. Great. Now we're in front of this grating. Yeah, I'd be curious if you could figure that stuff out, Nugs. If anybody could, it'd probably be you. Some of them I'm definitely changing like the hair and stuff on, but some of them, and some of them it's a lot of it. I just started the character, like I was just like, I'm just gonna start them, and so I haven't like mapped anything or even done colors or anything like that. There's one character in purple that I haven't made in years and years. I wonder if you could figure that one out. They came out really good with the face scan, though. I was really happy with that one. Oh no, we're trapped. We gotta fight this lady. Oh, okay, well, that was my brain. Ah, she's kicking my ass a little bit. Oh, okay. All right, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. Okay, great. I'll just kick you in the head and then... Well, I didn't get to do it. What you got? Okay, I got this spin kick. What do you got? I also got this thing. I'll blow you up real good. Got him. We did it. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations.
As expected, you too really are a daughter of Raido.
Did you say you too?
Why did we need the dramatic lighting?
Quickly.
That was great.
Yes. The two of you are sisters.
Oh. Oh, see, I didn't get this far. Is this like... Is this how is this a problem for you, actually? I don't really understand how it's a problem, but apparently it's a problem. A new DOA encyclopedia entry unlocked for that lady. That blue-haired lady. Apparently they're a bad guy. Who knew? Who could have guessed that the girl with blue hair and the doctor's coat was a bad guy? Who could have guessed? You know? Like, I can guess the white-haired lady in the black clothes is a bad guy, but not the doctor lady. You know? That's who could have guessed? Let's play this rich lady.
Excellent job on your infiltration of Mist.
Good job, you did real good. We're very proud.
We in Doatech will be sure to rely on you in the future.
It's a good name, Doatech. It's based on the fact that it's dead or alive.
What do you mean?
My interest is in top-of-the-line research, not just Doatech.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to decide for me.
Don't you do it. And now we're gonna have a fight. In the middle of this street. Over what? I don't really know. Because she's upset about this. I don't know. Don't worry about it too much. We just need to fight, okay? That's all you need to know. Ooh. That's a dope-ass swinging neck breaker thing.
Lisa.
Didn't even hear the music get to kick in.
I have even less interest in working under Donovan.
Yeah, you tell him. All right. That sure was a thing we watched. Well, I don't know. What? Okay, well let's play as Ryu Hayabusa. Surely he has some very important things to say. He's the Ninja Gaiden man. Yeah. I haven't. I'll put it like this. I haven't made a luchadora in a long time. That might help. I don't know. Their name was kind of generic, as a lot of them are, because a lot of times I'm just putting them together by things that they can say. Oh right, there's a whole Tengu thing that happens in this game. I don't really know what that was about in Dead or Alive 2, but yeah, there was the Tengu. You had to fight him. He was a pain in the ass, sort of, but he was around. You know, he tried his best. These ninjas sure do like blowing stuff up with their energy. Oh, got him.
Now return to your home. Farewell.
That was a cool trick that he did.
Man. How perfect.
That girl likes that guy. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. You know, they don't really spell it out, but you know, they kind of do. All right. Brad Wong. I hate Brad Wong. I hate them a lot. I don't think they're fun to play as. I love a drunken master. I just don't think Brad Wong's very good as a drunken master. Also, when Dead or Alive, I think it was, which one was it that he came out? I think it was 3 that they put Brad Wong in there. When Brad Wong was introduced, we knew somebody named Brad, and we named them Brad Wong. And you know, lovingly, because you know he was our friend. And then one day, I was a sophomore in high school. I'll never forget it. Brad Wong showed up at my house. Not this Brad Wong, but other story Brad Wong. He showed up at my house at about, I'm gonna say like right around now. Like this time on the East Coast, it's about 11:30. It might have been a little earlier than that. It might have been like 10. It was pretty late at night, and on a school night of all things. Like I said, I'm in high school. Nobody really comes over at that time. I wasn't that big of a rebellious kid where I was just out like at all hours in the morning or anything like that. I'm pretty fucking lame, really. But Brad Wong showed up at my house. And he was like, "Hey man, I need your help. It's good to talk to you again." I was like, "What? This is weird that you're showing up here, but hey, it's cool. You're a friend of mine. This is nice. It's fine that you're here this late at night. What can I help you with?" And they're like, "Oh, I just got a PlayStation. Is it okay if I borrow one of your games?" I was like, "Yeah, I seriously seen Brad Wong every fucking day for months. I talked to this guy every fucking day." And then he showed up, and he's like, "All right, well, what game would you suggest?" I was like, "Oh, well," I remember him specifically going, "What's this Suikoden game that you have here?" And I was like, "Oh, it's really cool. I really like that game. It's, you know, it's kind of simple in what it does, but like it's an RPG and you gotta collect all the guys and build a castle. It's pretty neat. I really like it." He was like, "Okay, yeah. Is it okay if I borrow it and try it?" I was like, "Yeah, absolutely. Go for it." Because I'm a nice person. And then I never saw him. Oh no, that's not true. I did see him again. But it was the man disappeared for like a year and a half after that. And when I did find him again, he had no recollection of that event ever taking place, but I knew he knew, because I was like, where's you got my Suikoden, man? Because I really want that. That's actually like one of my favorite games, and it's actually, you know, worth a decent amount of money. You wouldn't happen to have that still. And he gave me a just the shittiest smile that I've ever seen. And yeah, he didn't have Suikoden. He's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." I was like, "You son of a bitch." I wanted to fight Brad Wong then and there, but I didn't. I thought about it though. I thought about it. But you know, that's the story of my copy of Suikoden, which I never got a replacement copy for, which has always been a thorn in my side. Oh well. Now I have now the remake just came out, so this all makes sense. Actually, thinking about that story because of Suikoden coming out made me think of Dead or Alive, which made me randomly want to play it, which is why we're here right now, actually. As stupid as that is. You know, it's okay to be drunk. You don't have to be a master at it. It's fine. I'm not much of an alcohol fan, personally, because I don't know, I'm weird. It makes it sound like I have like a real problem with it. Whenever I drink, I always make the same mistake. And maybe I'll do it on stream sometime just so everybody can go, yeah, no, don't do that again. I go way too hard, way too fast. So I'll drink like as fast as I possibly can, and then I'll feel awful. but I'll have it be. It's mostly because, like, I didn't drink for a long time, but I smoked pot a lot when I was younger, because that was the thing you did in high school, and I enjoyed it. Oh shit. That's alright. Okay, sir. I don't know why this place is on fire, but you know, it seems like a problem. That's this place's problem. Anyway, but yeah, I always go, like, I got used to, like, instant buzz. And when alcohol doesn't really provide that, I just go, well, I don't really feel anything yet. So I just start fucking going way too hard. It's bad. And then, like I said, I feel awful and then don't want to drink again. That's my struggle with alcohol, and that's why I don't really drink very much. Also, I've kind of watched it tear some people apart in my life. And that's a story for another time, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's keep on trucking. I don't know if we're doing anything good in this, but look, we're all the way down here now. That's how many chapters could there possibly be? If I remember right, quite a few. Let's just go to this one. Let's see what happens. Again, now I'm guessing afterwards it's going to be left up to me, the player of the game. Look at this fucking... How did we get here? What was the lead up to this?
I'll deal with this. Go.
I like how this robot, built for death, waited his turn to attack us. You know, it's real nice of him. I did a throw on him. Got him. They called me the greatest, you know? You too, Nugs. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I hope things go well. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it.
Is this Ayane? I can't believe she would.
They might not see this, but that's okay. I always catch a chat late, a little bit later than I wish I did, but that's okay. That's streaming. It's probably funny on YouTube when everybody's just like, "Oh man, he's really good," or he's at least chatting with people. I'm like, yeah, but sometimes it's like 10 minutes late because I'm real bad at it. I'd probably be better at just putting these things on YouTube, but at the same time, I like to stream. It's fun. And I'm always like, well, I'm gonna do both anyway. Why not just do them both? You know? What are you gonna do? Let's be done. Now this lady has a gun? Is that what she's doing? Is that what's going on here? Now I'm intrigued. So she's the bad guy, right? We gotta save her. Wait, now... Okay. Now we're putting all our juice into this guy. You know, that guy needs all our juice. It's very important. Damn it. There's no way we can break this glass. I mean, that is probably... To be fair, that is probably plate glass. You're not going to get through that. Uh-oh. Bayman's here. He's a man of the Bay. You better fucking... I love Bayman. He's fun. He's fun when you know his moves, and it's been a long time since I've learned Bayman's moves. Because you can do a bunch of, like, wild combo throws with him. Ah. Ma'am? I'm gonna need... Oh. DDT. That's fun. He does a pretty sick DDT. That they don't even have to sell that. That just looks like it hurts. She just fine now? I just okay, she just no-sold the DDT and just, you know.
I'm going
Okay. I don't really understand what happened there. So we beat her in a fight, and then she just left? Great. You guys are real good at everything you're doing. Oh, so Bayman's story doesn't start until right there, huh? Well. Oh, this is... As he was extracting the lady, then something happened. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Right, this happened.
Hey, just who are you?
He's a guy. Don't worry about it. He's Bayman.
How dare you?
Helena and I have a history.
Right. They have a history of hitting each other, and...
In my way.
Yo, we gotta represent the Bay. Yo, we out here. Got him. Ouch. Apparently, I can break those things when it says Fatal Stun, but I'm too bad at this game to do that. If anybody ever shows up to this stream expecting high-level Dead or Alive 6 gameplay, you are in the wrong fucking place, let me tell you.
There is nothing you can do now.
Yep, can't do anything.
Please be safe.
Hopefully they don't get all their juice stolen, you know? That would be terrible. You know, we don't want the juice to get stolen and put in the other thing. Cool, I get to answer some questions. What? Okay, I gotta know what the hell that is. What are you talking about? Trivia. Is this like a test? Do I want to buy a Fable? Hold on, I want to buy Hot Dog Disagreements. That's what I want to buy. Yeah, let's buy that. Oh. Is this just conversations? That's it. It's just, okay, Nico, where are we? Donovan, your new workplace, do you like it? First of all, I'm putting you in charge of those 2 cylinders. I will be counting on your skills. You're in charge of these cylinders. Just these. Just these 2 cylindrical objects here. Those are yours, Nico. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. And remember, if you succeed, your father will benefit as well. For certain, I promise. That is the contract between us. Your ID card has your codename written on it for security purposes. And Nico, right. That's right. From today, you will be Nico, the head researcher at MIST. Oh, crazy. Oh, nuts. A Fable, yeah, alright. Oh boy. Certain island in the Far East had long bewitched adventures as a land overflowing with gold and other riches. The treacherous sea voyage to this mystical land had wrecked many ships and claimed lives of many sailors. So few had reached the land that tales of its riches had begun to take on a life of their own. Okay, I'm trying to... Sometimes I read a thing and I'm like, what? How are you trying to phrase that? So few had reached the land, comma, that tales of its riches had begun to take on a life of their own. See, commas are important, kids. This land had long been in the turmoil of war, and its king's reign was not yet absolute. An ambitious leader of a minor country within this land turned his back on the king and made a deal with a foreign land to invite in their armada. There are many still today who insist that this pirate ship is the final... Oh, that's the thing about the pirate ship stage. Okay, sure. I can view fights. I can watch com versus com battles. Oh, so we can salty bet. Oh, that's fun. Okay, alright, back to this. Jesus Christ. There's so... Oh my god, there's so much more. And we haven't even gotten all of this yet. Oh dear Christ. Oh, kill me now. This is gonna be okay. What's going on with her? We should find out more about this lady with white hair.
The purpose of this project is the revival of life.
Oh man, this is gonna be nonsense all the time, and I love it. I'm here for it.
Wouldn't it? So, why are you helping with something like that?
Gotta revive life.
Explain myself to you.
Well, when you put it like that, it only makes me want to know it even more.
Great, let's have a fight about it. I love that they just turn to violence. I get it. In this world we just, we have like a minor disagreement about something and we just immediately fight. Cause why wouldn't we do that? Ow, got me. Caught my ass slipping.
So, are you gonna tell me?
Now that I kicked the shit out of you, you're gonna tell no. And we solved nothing.
Secret buried here.
Okay, great. You couldn't tell that by not fighting her? This is good. This is excellent. I love this so much. It's fucking nonsense. It's my favorite kind of nonsense. Well, let's keep on this train right here. Why not? We're here now.
Why did you bring me here?
Why did they do that?
I have to go back to Marie. She's waiting for me. Let me go.
I prefer to do this the easy way.
Uh-oh. Now we have to fight her. She fucking hurricane rounded my ass. Ouch. I get caught on wake up shit a lot. Ouch. Damn. Don't worry, Hanukkah. I will go fuck myself. Ouch. That was my neck. Hurt my neck a little bit. But I showed them with my fingers? I don't know. She always hits people with their fingers. That seems like such a weird thing to do when you stop and think about it, right? I'm gonna hit people with my fingers. Doesn't seem like a really effective martial art to me, but what do I know about martial arts? Not very much, actually. Turns out, not very much. And some trivia? Oh man, don't call it trivia, because I just think I'm gonna have to get I thought they were gonna ask me some questions about the game, and I was like, alright, I'll take a test on this shit. How well are you paying attention? I was like, okay, well, I'm not, but I'll try. I'll see. I'll guess my way through a test. I'm not above it. I don't know why people get. I never. So I know it's a very common thing for people to get nervous on tests, and I've never had that. I'm not saying it's a superpower or anything, but I just never would get nervous about them. I never gave a shit. It was weird. That's probably my own problem. Great. Oh, that was... Sir, I'd rather you not STO me. Okay, you're stomping me in the ground a little bit. I'm not really happy about that. And then, yeah, okay. Alright. I got him. Finally. After just... Ouch. Well. He is a champion. What are you gonna do? Damn. Alright. My biggest thing with whenever I fight Bass is I always forget that I can't really... Ouch! Sir! I too can do that. Triangle holded him. Oh, stop it! Oh no! You got me again, you bastard! Oh! Yeah. Yeah, he is a champion. He is. He looks like Bradley Cooper if he'd like, you know, just put on like X amount of fucking muscle. Ow. Alright. I think we got this one. You know, I said that last time too. And lost immediately. So, yeah, okay. We did it. I did it. You didn't do anything. Getting the sweat in this game, it looks really bad. Look at that. Look at it. It looks terrible. I think that's supposed... I think it's dirty sweat. You have to move your lips to say that.
This time I won't lose.
Wait, I have to fight him again? I hope not. Okay, great. Great. Good. I'm glad I don't have to fight him. Okay, this is down here is the last chapter. Okay, we're almost... Okay. That's crazy. How many extra chapters are there? There's so much in this video game. Give you some real bang for your buck in Dead or Alive 6, which I bought on sale. I want to say it was like 70% off for this game. And I was like, yeah, why not? That's good enough. I'll pay like $10 or whatever it was for Dead or Alive 6. Play through this dumb story again. Again, I'm pretty sure I quit early last time, so... Kasumi's the main character, if you didn't know that. I mean, she has these butterflies, and they're important. How? I don't know. I hope they have a fight after this. I really hope they just start fighting. Well, we presented each other's butterflies, and now it's time for us to fight. You know, what are you gonna do? Oh no! Oh god! Oh no, he's got all the juice now. Oh boy. Oh, oh jeez. We gave him too much juice. Look how much juice. Oh, he can just teleport? Oh god. Oh jeez. How will we ever stop the boss from Dead or Alive 1 that we clearly already stopped once? Now that he's a robot, how will we ever fix this problem? Are they dead? That'd be cool. That'd be ballsy. Yeah, you might as well. This guy and his beam of light problem is just, you know. Oh, now we have to slash the smoke things. Handle my light work. I like how they just don't move their mouth most of the time. That's great. Got him. I just keep on getting them. Oh, they're getting me too, though. They're getting me a little bit. Ooh. We're having a fight. And I won it. With butterflies. Great. That's the lesson, kids. Butterflies will always win. What happened? I missed. I turned away for 1 second. Did she hit a button? She must have hit a button. Oh, God. Alright. Well, we have all this other game here. But I think I'm going to call this one a short stream here. I know it might be a little disappointing. Well, not really. But I started this one kind of late. Like I said, I had somebody I had to talk to because they had kind of a rough day, and I was trying to be helpful. Anyway, we'll leave this music playing here, and we'll go back to the cam. Anyway, thanks for watching this. If you're watching it on YouTube, or if you're watching it on Twitch right now, thanks for watching. That's cool. It's very cool of you. If you're watching on YouTube, also thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. I know this is a real dumb video. It's meant to be dumb. It's Dead or Alive 6. It's really stupid. The story's nonsense, and that's what I like about it. It's just bad. I love bad stories. I love incoherent. Incoherent is my favorite kind of video game. Video game story. Okay, it's not, but it's my favorite kind of bad video game story because you're just like, even if I was trying to pay attention to this, I couldn't make heads or tails of it. Like, okay, like we had to get the juice from the two girls because we needed it to bring this guy back. But why do we need to bring this guy back? Don't worry about, shut up. Don't worry about that. Don't fucking worry. Because he's the boss of the first game. That's why. They really wish they had like a Hayachi Mishima on their hands. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thank anybody for watching this in the future and watching right now. That's great. And like I said, sorry it's a little shorter tonight, but I got a late start. What are you gonna do? These things happen. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I'll probably finish this next stream because why not? We're right near the end. If we get done early, then we'll play something else, I guess. Crazy how that works. All right, goodbye. Left hand waving is really hard. The right hand wave. Goodbye. I'm gonna hit button now. Goodbye.